This first TED Talk was given by Simon Sinek, a leadership expert and author of best-selling book Start With Why. This is a moving presentation that challenges our beliefs and our habits of how business leaders deliver their pitch and see the company's vision. Simon directly draws the attention of the audience from the beginning by asking a series of questions, such as,
why is it that the Wright brothers were able to figure out controlled powered manned flight when there were certainly other teams who were better qualified, better funded, and they didn't achieve?
He then goes into visually displaying his theory of the golden circle.
And it's probably the world's simplest idea. I call it the golden circle. Why, how, what?
Next, he captures the audience's attention by giving them two examples of a business pitch. First,
we make great computers. They're beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. Want to buy one?
Now he shows us how it should be done.
Everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one?
This again was a moving presentation that challenges us to think. His use of the golden circle on paper makes it easier to understand, and the examples that he uses make us feel safe by understanding why a business operates instead of how. The next presentation is from one of my favorites, Mr. Tony Robbins. Tony is a proven inspirational mogul that takes human emotion and behavior and breaks it down with science and techniques. This presentation is both moving and powerful and goes into why we do certain things and the behaviors and patterns associated with our decisions. Tony tends to swear a lot in his events in order to stir up emotion.
The bottom line of why I'm here, besides being crazy mofo, is I agree with what was described a few days ago about this idea that people work in their self-interest, but we all know that that's bullshit at times.
He then goes into asking the audience questions in order to get any kind of response.
How many have ever failed to achieve something significant in your life? Say, I. In the last 5 or 10 years, 15 years, haven't there been some decisions you've made that if you made a different decision, your life would be completely different? How many can think of one, honestly? Better or worse? Say, I.
And then he gives the audience a task, or some may take it as a challenge.
To maybe invite you to do by the end of this talk is explore where you are today for two reasons. One, so that you can contribute more. And two, so that hopefully we can not just understand other people more, but maybe appreciate them more and create the kinds of connections that can stop some of the challenges that we face in our society today. They're only going to get magnified by the very technology that's connecting us.
Tony has been doing this for years and have mastered the art of a presentation. He combines three elements of questioning, challenging, and being direct. These three elements are guaranteed to gain a reaction from somebody, good or bad. This last presentation was given by Sir Ken Robinson, a British author, speaker, and international advisor on education. He pleads the case that the public school systems are killing creativity. Now, with such a strong topic, he lightens the mood with comedy.
It's been great, hasn't it? I've been blown away by the whole thing. In fact, I'm leaving. I find this very interesting. If you're at a dinner party and you say you work in education, actually, you're not often at dinner parties, frankly. When my son was 4 in England, actually, he was 4 everywhere, to be honest. I mean,
after getting the audience in a playful mood, he goes into the heart of his presentation.
Is that kids will take a chance. If they don't know, they'll have a go. Am I right? They're not frightened of being wrong. And my contention is all kids have tremendous talents, and we squander them. My contention is that creativity now is as important in education as literacy, and we should treat it with the same status. Thank you.
This presentation shows us that no matter the topic, it can be lightened with a bit of humor. Now to conclude, I personally believe that a presentation must challenge the audience. The presenter must ask a series of questions in order to gain a response. It must be relatable, whether it be humor or a personal connection.